Right to Play is a global organization that uses the power of play to educate and empower children and youth. They recently visited schools in Sault Ste. Marie and spoke with students.
Right to Play is an organization that uses sports and play as an educational tool to teach kids around the world how to become leaders, but also specific to their area. So it could be teaching healthy, active living, it could be teaching disease prevention, peace building. It really depends on where the programs are taking place, but the premise is using sports and games as an educational tool. Through my university club, actually, I started a Right to Play club at Laurier University, and from there I just met some people in the organization that presented the opportunity to speak to Canadian schools about the Right to Play, and I thought that was something that I was really like to do. Yeah, so every single game has a reflect, connect, apply component. So when we play a game, we sit down afterwards and students talk about the game that they played, but also what they learned while playing it. So it could be something like how to deal with a bully at their school or how to deal with peer pressure. And when you see students talk about that with one another, they come up with their own ideas and share them with one another, and that's really where the learning takes place.
I saw an interview on a sports thing once about Right to Play, and Johan Koss, who is the founder of Right to Play, and just saw that he was using sport and kids, and that is like my heart song. So I was like, I need to get involved with this. How do I get involved? And then I just sort of stalked them on social media, and here I am. So my sport is paradressage, which is horseback riding. And yeah, I've been to Beijing 2008 and London 2012 for the Paralympics, and traveling around a lot and competing, and I absolutely love it. Play is very important, and you can learn so many things about being a leader and being inclusive, and just the environment and atmosphere of schools will be that much more united once you use play as a learning tool.
Well, our board was really interested in bringing Right to Play. We have 23 schools as part of this initiative this year, and started with 10 last year, and I think the whole idea behind it is it really works well with our character education program, teaches kids these excellent skills based on play, and allows kids just to have fun at school, work with their peers, and teach others some really great character traits. Well, I have had the absolute pleasure of following the two different groups of ambassadors from Right to Play and our athlete ambassadors as well, and I can't believe the response from our schools. The kids have been absolutely tremendous, and really, the leaders here have just sparked up this great enthusiasm. In every gym we've been to, the kids have been really responsive, and the message is being sent through the kids back home to their parents, and I think it's a really wonderful message through play that kids can learn all these really great character attributes.
I think that a lot of the games have a valuable lesson to them, and that they should be taught for every kid to be played.
Right to Play is also launching a junior leader initiative dedicated to developing young people's leadership skills.
So in January, what we're going to do is choose approximately 10 kids from each of the 23 schools that were involved, and those kids will learn a number of games through Right to Play. They'll bring those back to their school in the spring for a day called Today We Play. And in that day, it's completely run by the students. And so the beauty of that is they teach all of this great character through simple games, through ways to learn about bullying, about things that are specific more to Canada than some of the games they saw here today, and just a wonderful way to create this great environment within your school.
If you want more information on Right to Play, you can visit their website at www.righttoplay.ca. For Go Sault Ste. Marie, I'm David Carlasio.